Let us look at a few examples for normal mode custom mappings. We will use the nnoremap command to create non-nested and non-recursive mappings. What this means is we can define a map using the original meaning of Vim commands. Any of our custom mappings should not affect the commands we use to create a map. So the examples here presented are some of the mappings that I use. First, mapping the F2 key to save changes. So you are already in normal mode, and if you use :W and press enter, it will save the changes. So this is the mapping. To represent a function key, we need to enclose within the angle brackets, and the enter key is represented using CR. :W are just the normal mode commands you enter. You might wonder why I chose function keys. Because it is close to the escape key and I have long fingers to easily use the function keys. F1 opens help page, which is why I chose F2. Similarly, I have mappings for F3, F4 and F5. So F3 will save and quit. So compared to this, the Q command is also added. F4 will delete everything. So go to the starting line, use delete till end of the file. F5 copies everything to system clipboard. So this uses command line mode : this is a range to select entire file. This is copy command, and this is to choose the system clipboard and then enter key. It is usually recommended to map the arrow keys to no operation so that you can practice using H, J, K and L for navigation. So left arrow again is represented within angle brackets. Similarly, you can use right, up and down. This is no operation. So uppercase D and uppercase C will act upon the text from the current cursor location till the end of the line. But uppercase Y copies the entire line. So for example, I'll press uppercase Y and press P. You can see the entire line was copied and pasted. Let me undo that. Instead, if I want to make this command to behave similarly to uppercase D and C, I can remap it to lowercase y and till end of the line. So let us do that. nnoremap uppercase y. I'm mapping it to copy from current location till end of the line. So let us verify that. I'll press uppercase y. So it should copy these characters. Now let me press uppercase P. You can see only those characters were copied instead of copying the entire line. When you're searching, you can add modifiers. So for example, when I press slash, so currently it gives you only slash. Instead, if you always want to activate very magic mode or the other kind of modifiers, you can use such mappings. So nnoremap slash, we are remapping it to include the very magic modifier. And now if I press slash, you can see \v is also added. This is a mapping which we saw in an earlier video. So pressing space will clear currently highlighted portions. So for example, this word is highlighted, and now if I press space, you can see the highlighting is turned off. Silent modifier executes the command without displaying on the command line area. Space is the key which we want to map. Our command is :NOH, which is short form for no highlight. And then we need to press enter. And we are also adding the behavior of the space command itself. So let's say this word is highlighted. And now if I press space, the highlighting will be turned off as well as the space command will be executed, which is moving to the right. I use these mappings a lot. So if you use terminal and browser, switching tabs is based on Alt and a number. So to provide that same functionality in Vim, I'm using Alt. So this is Alt 1, this is Alt 2 and so on. The mapping is very simple. We just need to use the corresponding number, and GT helps to switch to that corresponding tab. If you want to choose characters that are not already mapped or ones which are not commonly used, you can go through this help topic, map-which-keys. We saw a few mappings where we needed to use these angle brackets. So you can use the help topic key-notation for a list of keys that can be represented with this notation.